Sure, so I'm Jonathan Hubermann. I'm the engineering manager here at HoloRay. This is Jonathan Abitbol, one of our back-end developers. And today we're at MEDICA presenting our ultimate remote collaboration platform. So what we've done is we've built a suite of tools all connected together in an ecosystem to enable clinicians, all sorts of healthcare providers, and also other medical manufacturers and device producers to communicate, collaborate, teach, learn, and do teleguidance. So we like to call it Tele-Collaboration. So it all begins with our online platform. It's available on the phone, on the computer, on tablets, and it allows you to do regular video conferencing, supporting hundreds and hundreds of participants with a bunch of tools that allow you to kind of control your session and make sure it's really organized and that you can effectively teach a large group of people really detailed information and detailed tasks. Then what we've done is we've rebuilt this entire platform to work on augmented reality headsets like this one and some of the other ones that you can see pictured on the wall. These headsets allow you to join the same session, but in a hands-free immersive experience. So now students or others, anyone around the world can see exactly what you see and interact with that. They can draw from the computer on your 3D environment, and using these sorts of immersive environments, we're able to add in extra functionality that you wouldn't normally be able to do on the computer. For example, you can upload your own 3D assets and imaging files like DICOMs, NIFTYs, OBJs, and then pull them into your live 3D environment like you see right here, where I have a bone tibia reconstruction, I have an X-ray, and I have 3D annotations that someone drew for me from the computer to show me exactly where I should be making my incision and how I can perform an external fixation procedure. If we switch back, we go to our second product. So we did a lot of tests and we worked with a bunch of clinicians and they love the platform. But they told us that if they want to have the full picture, if they want to be able to make these sorts of decisions remotely, they need a full context of the patient status. And that's why we built this proprietary device, similar to an IoT device that we call HoloPod. HoloPod is a plug and play into virtually any imaging and diagnostic machine already in the hospital. GE, Siemens, Draeger, anything made by Chinese companies is compatible. And it allows you to pull those feeds in real time to your session so that you can do oversight, for example, for geographically dispersed resource minimal sites. If you want to be able to see what's happening at hospitals all across your country, you could do so in one view. You can also then import also other sorts of assets. And here, for example, we have a surgical robot system. We have microscopes for pathology. We have ultrasound. Here we have the view of someone wearing the headsets and everyone's engaged together to work. So for example, over here, I have a live ultrasound, cardiac echocardiography. And what I've done is I've asked students to kind of point me in the direction of where they think the mitral valve is or where the IVC is. And I can use the platform to kind of test their knowledge. And then if someone has an incorrect guess, I can, delete their annotation. And then I'm just left with kind of the correct ones. And everyone can draw, everyone can contribute, and there's a bunch of functionality to help you control and do this in an organized way. So that's HoloXR and HoloPod by HoloRay, and I'm Jonathan. Thanks.